Testosterone is a single word that invokes thoughts of strength, virility, and masculinity. It is a strong chemical messenger, a steroid hormone that plays a vital role in the development and maintenance of masculine traits. Produced predominantly in the testes, with a tiny quantity also coming from the adrenal glands, testosterone exerts its impact throughout the male body. From the time of conception, testosterone orchestrates a symphony of changes that form a male's physical traits and impact his general health and well-being. Its effects are broad-reaching, affecting not just physical growth but also altering behavior, emotion, and cognitive function. This video goes into the interesting realm of testosterone, studying its tremendous influence on many systems inside the male body. We will investigate its involvement in muscular development, bone health, cardiovascular function, reproductive health, and psychological well-being. Join us on this trip as we discover the subtle ways in which this potent hormone impacts the masculine experience. Testosterone serves as the cornerstone of muscular growth and development in males. This potent hormone is commonly referred to as the male hormone, owing to its prominent function in male physiology. It is generated largely in the testes and, to a lesser measure, in the adrenal glands. Testosterone levels peak throughout adolescence and early adulthood, which is why young men frequently enjoy significant muscular development during these years. It exerts its anabolic effects by boosting protein synthesis, the process by which cells produce proteins. Proteins are the building blocks of muscle tissue, and without adequate protein synthesis, muscle development cannot occur. This process is necessary for mending and creating new muscle fibers, particularly after severe physical exercise. This, in turn, leads to an increase in muscle fiber size and strength. When you lift weights or participate in resistance training, you generate small rips in your muscle fibers. Testosterone helps mend these rips by boosting protein synthesis, resulting in bigger and stronger muscles over time. Testosterone does this by attaching to androgen receptors inside muscle cells, activating a cascade of chemical processes that eventually lead to increased protein synthesis. These receptors are like locks, and testosterone is the key that unlocks the potential for muscular development. Once attached, the hormone receptor complex activates certain genes that induce muscle growth. This mechanism is notably visible during puberty, when a rise in testosterone levels causes the fast muscular growth typical of this developmental period. During these years, boys enjoy large improvements in muscle mass, strength, and general physical development, creating the basis for their adult body. Beyond its direct effects on protein synthesis, testosterone also promotes muscle development by promoting the production of other anabolic hormones, such as growth hormones. The development hormone acts in unison with testosterone to increase muscle development, repair, and overall physical performance. This synergistic interaction boosts the muscle growth capability of both hormones. This synergistic effect boosts its muscle building ability. When both hormones are present in ideal amounts, they produce an environment that is very conducive to muscular development and strength improvements. This is why athletes and bodybuilders typically concentrate on maintaining appropriate hormone levels to enhance their training outcomes. Furthermore, testosterone has a function in satellite cell activation. Satellite cells are a kind of stem cell present in muscle tissue that are necessary for muscle repair and development. When muscle fibers are injured, satellite cells are triggered to assist repair and generate new muscle tissue. Satellite cells are stem cells present in muscle tissue that are important for muscle repair and development. They lay dormant until they are required for muscle repair, at which time they become active and begin the process of muscle regeneration. This is a fundamental component of how muscles heal and develop stronger after exercise. Testosterone causes these cells to proliferate and connect with existing muscle fibers, leading to muscular hypertrophy or growth. This procedure not only heals injured muscle, but also adds new muscle fibers, increasing the total growth and strength of the muscle. The influence of testosterone on muscle mass is apparent. Men with higher levels of testosterone often have better muscular mass and strength compared to those with lower levels. This hormone is a critical role in defining an individual's capacity for muscular development and athletic performance. Men naturally possess more muscular growth and strength compared to women, a distinction partly related to the larger quantities of testosterone circulating in their bodies. While women also generate testosterone, their levels are substantially lower, which is why they often have less muscular growth and strength. However, both men and women may benefit from optimizing their testosterone levels via healthy diet, exercise, and lifestyle choices. Beyond its function in molding the male body, testosterone is a critical hormone that impacts several areas of health and well-being. One of its most critical tasks is in preserving the integrity and strength of the skeletal system. Testosterone ensures that bones stay sturdy and resilient, capable of withstanding the pressures and strains of everyday living. Adequate testosterone levels are needed for good bone health throughout a man's life. from adolescence until old age. Testosterone aids in the growth and maintenance of strong bones. Testosterone exerts its impact on bone metabolism via a process known as bone remodeling. This dynamic mechanism is vital for the continual regeneration and repair of bone tissue. This continual cycle includes the degradation of ancient bone tissue by cells called osteoclasts. These cells are responsible for resorbing bone, cleaning away old or damaged bone to create space for new growth, and the production of new bone by cells called osteoblasts. Osteoblasts are the builders, putting down new bone matrix and ensuring the skeleton stays strong and healthy. Testosterone promotes osteoblast activity, increasing the deposition of new bone matrix. This is an important function, since better bone density decreases the incidence of fractures and other bone-related injuries. This is especially significant throughout adolescence and early adulthood when testosterone levels peak, leading to the accomplishment of maximal bone mass. During these formative years, the basis for lifelong bone health is built. Furthermore, testosterone indirectly benefits bone health by encouraging muscular development. Strong muscles are crucial not merely for mobility and strength, but also for their function in preserving bone health. Strong muscles impose mechanical stress on bones, which encourages bone remodeling and increases bone density. This mechanical strain is a vital role in signaling the bones to strengthen and adapt. This connection underscores the need of maintaining both muscle mass and testosterone levels for good skeletal health. Regular physical exercise and a balanced diet are vital in supporting these processes. Inadequate testosterone levels, on the other hand, may upset this delicate balance, tilting the scales in favor of bone destruction. This imbalance may have major ramifications for bone health. This may lead to a disease known as osteoporosis, characterized by weakening bones and a higher risk of fractures. Osteoporosis is a severe health risk, particularly for senior individuals, as it may adversely influence mobility and quality of life. Therefore, maintaining healthy testosterone levels by lifestyle choices, medical treatments, and frequent checks is vital for long-term bone health and general well-being. Testosterone, a key hormone largely present in men, plays a major role in several body activities, including the cardiovascular system. The cardiovascular system, responsible for delivering blood, oxygen, and nutrients throughout the body, also comes under the impact of testosterone. This complicated network of the heart and blood arteries ensures that every cell obtains the required components to operate efficiently. This hormone performs a diverse function in maintaining heart health and controlling blood flow. It impacts the power and effectiveness of the heart's pumping function, which is vital for maintaining life. Testosterone's influence on the cardiovascular system is complicated and not entirely understood. Researchers are actively researching how this hormone interacts with numerous circulatory components to either help or possibly impair heart function. Some studies show that testosterone may have favorable effects on blood vessels, boosting vasodilation or the widening of blood vessels and enhancing blood flow. This vasodilation may boost the flow of oxygen and nutrients to tissues, which is crucial for general health and physical performance. This in turn might minimize the burden on the heart and lower blood pressure. Lower blood pressure is connected with a lower risk of heart disease and stroke, making testosterone's function in this process especially crucial. Furthermore, testosterone may alter lipid metabolism, possibly reducing levels of toxic LDL cholesterol and boosting levels of healthy HDL cholesterol. A healthy cholesterol profile is vital for preserving the integrity of blood vessels and avoiding cardiovascular illnesses. Maintaining a good cholesterol profile is critical for avoiding the formation of plaque in arteries, a disease known as atherosclerosis, which may lead to heart attacks and strokes. Atherosclerosis is a substantial contribution to cardiovascular morbidity and death globally. However, it's vital to highlight that the association between testosterone and cardiovascular health is not without debate. Some experts contend that the advantages of testosterone on heart health are not as clear-cut as they appear. Some studies have revealed a possible relationship between high testosterone levels and an increased risk of cardiovascular events. These incidents include heart attacks and strokes, which are life-threatening diseases needing rapid medical intervention. More study is required to completely unravel the complicated relationship between testosterone and heart function. Understanding this association better might lead to more effective therapies and preventative actions for cardiovascular illnesses, thereby improving patient outcomes and quality of life. Testosterone reigns supreme as the major hormone driving male reproductive function. From the development of male sex organs to the generation of sperm and the maintenance of desire, testosterone is vital. For all elements of male fertility throughout fetal development, a spike in testosterone production controls the differentiation of male reproductive organs. Testosterone is responsible for the creation of the testes, penis, and other tissues of the male reproductive system throughout life. Testosterone continues to play a critical role in spermatogenesis, the process by which sperm cells are generated in the testes. Testosterone operates on the lytic cells inside the testes, prompting them to make sperm. It also promotes the maturation and motility of sperm, assuring their capacity to fertilize an egg beyond its direct impact on sperm production. Testosterone also impacts libido or sex desire. Testosterone levels change throughout the day and in reaction to numerous stimuli, impacting a man's desire for sexual activity. Maintaining appropriate testosterone levels is thus vital for both reproductive potential and general sexual health.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.